I am Dunk the Squire. One rainy day, I buried the knight I had served for so long and naturally inherited his great sword, along with his 3 fine horses. I decided to carve out my own path, and with the annual jousting tournament at Seastone Shore just around the corner, I made up my mind to try my luck there. In the evening, I arrived at a tavern, hungry after a long day, and decided to get something to eat. I noticed a bald boy standing at the entrance, likely a stable boy, so I asked him to feed my horses.
You'll get a copper if you do well, and a clout in the ear if not.
Afterward, I went inside to eat and learned that the boy was the tavern owner's son. Half of the town had gone to participate in the Seastone Shore tournament, and the boy wanted to join too, but his father wouldn't allow it. After finishing my meal, I made my way to the stables, where I saw the boy pretending to be a knight.
You thief!
I did not mean to offend you.
Take that armor off you, now. I'll be glad Thunder didn't kick you in that fool head of yours. He's a war horse, not a boy's pony.
I could ride him as well as you.
Close your insolent mouth. I'm a knight, I'll have you know.
He didn't believe I was a real knight, since what knight would wear a rope as a belt? When he learned I was heading to the tournament, he begged me to take him along.
And what might your mother say to that?
Not much. She's dead.
Is the innkeeper not you?
It turns out the boy was an orphan, just like I once was. But even though I wasn't much more than a squire, I still turned him down. I gave him a copper coin as a token for looking after the horses.
Sulk all you wish. I know you'll scoop it up as soon as I'm gone.
The next day, I arrived at Seastone Shore, where a huge tournament arena was under construction. I was filled with excitement at the sight. The most important thing now was to earn the right to compete. I went up to the castle on the hill and had the guards announce that I wanted to speak with the tournament master. But as soon as I walked in, I bumped my head on the doorframe because I'm just too tall. I told the master I had been the squire of Sir Alan from the village of Copperwood since I was a child, and that Sir Alan had knighted me with his sword before he passed away. However, the tournament master had never heard of any Sir Alan. This made things tricky. The master told me to go to the Targaryen Knights camp, where perhaps Sir Manfred there might know Sir Alan, and then I would be allowed to compete. I made my way to the Targaryen camp and was told by a woman that Sir Manfred was asleep. Since he wasn't awake yet, I wandered around the camp, imagining that if I won the tournament, I could finally turn my life around. But when I saw the knights training, their skill and fierce presence, my earlier confidence quickly faded and my resolve wavered. Later that evening, I found Sir Manfred at the entrance of a party. I immediately introduced myself as the squire of Sir Alan, but Sir Manfred had never heard of him. As I was heading back to the tree where I had camped, I was surprised to find the same boy from earlier. He had set up a campfire and was roasting fish.
How did you get here? Did you steal a horse?
I rode in the back of a lamb cart.
The boy had recognized my horses and had managed to find me by chance. In our conversation, I learned that the boy was from King's Landing and his name was Ego. He was actually Aegon Targaryen V, though Ego was his nickname. I decided to take him on as my squire and gave myself a rather distinctive knightly title, Sir Dunk the Tall.